York City, we have NYCFC versus the unfortunate Redbull New York, founded 30 years ago, 1995, I believe.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We're calling this the River Derby. And so what are we doing here today? We are
comparing the experience of going to a match in New York as it was in Germany. I gotta say, we're off to a rough start. If you can't hear me, pre-game beer is interrupted by group trivia. Real supportive fans here at NYCFC.
or Red Bull, Alex Morgan. We're at Ebb's Brewery. Oh, it's a German spot, I think.
You guys saw a beer garden somewhere?
So far, Lions. Where are we at with Lions?
Super short. Not like Augsburg at all.
What's under this waiting and no beer? It's harder for us to get into the stadium to represent our team. Look at this, you got the ravines.
This feels a little bit more organized than any German stadium.
Single file queue, as you would call it over there in Europe.
Like,
In America, we adapt, we're innovative. We don't have enough soccer fields, so we go to a baseball field. Home of the New York Mets in Queens, New York. This is what Americans do. We just have our military just jump out of the planes to celebrate America. That was awesome. That was awesome. America. Fuck yeah. We have a lot more food options when it comes to eating. You got steak below sandwiches, you got Italian food. Us Americans just love to eat different types of food. We're very obese here in the United States.
Alright, so we do a Star Spangled Banner before each game.
Different ultra groups here. You see the City Boys, NYC, the Emplorados, the Templar, the Third Rail Queens, and the Birchos.
It seems that about 40% of the stadium is still unsold. I think it's just due in part that we don't have that many big players playing. Partly weather, partly location.
I came from Midtown Manhattan, hopped on the 7 train. It's one of our subways here. Took 33 minutes, cost me $2.75. One train, no transfers, easy.
Drops you off right in front of the stadium. What great transportation. The train and then train.
It's not Baxter Stadium. I like Baxter because you actually walk the whole time and grab beers.
We're comparing the beer now. You have to be 21 to drink.
I need IDs, please.
And the ID.
I don't know how many games they've had here. I don't know if it's the first game here. It helps to get beers very quickly. We can't stack them. Yeah, I'm not making that through the Oscar.
That's why you have handles. You can carry multiple drinks. Augsburg don't have that.
$40. And we don't have a handle to keep and bring as a souvenir. To be fair though, it is 2 beers.
That is true. So we're actually having 6 beers.
So 6 beers, $40.
That's not bad. This is what you can do. You don't have to sit in your seats when you're watching soccer games. We don't do that. We'll just find good areas to watch the game. Baseball, basketball.
Well, technically in the Oscar, you also just stand.
Yeah, so we're doing that right now. Just kind of pretending to be in the Oscar.
There's 2 rows of people per lane. It's like a concert.
Technically, these are better seats because we're in the middle of the pitch.
The tickets are more expensive.
something here. It's a pretty competitive game. NYCFC got on the board pretty early. They've been pretty dominant most of the match here, but Red Bull is doing a pretty good job countering. 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw.
I don't really care. I just want Red Bull to lose. Because why? Because they circumvented the 50+ win rule, and we care. And it's New York City Football Club. Founding member, season ticket holder from the beginning.
Camilo Reyes. I'm a founding member since 2015. The first announcement that there was going to be a team based out of New York, I was excited right away. I was never a Red Bull fan. I was a New York, New Jersey Metro Stars fan, but when they became Red Bulls, I went to one game. I just never decided to follow them. Years later, now we got a team that I could rep, a local team. Ecstatic when the news came out. When we won the MLS Cup, maybe 2021, I was fortunate to snag some finals tickets. We went to Portland with a bunch of guys and my wife, and we saw them win the chip. Can't beat that.
Camilo Reyes. All right, so we changed seats.
And now we're actually right behind the goal.
Now we're right behind the goal.
Thank you, Milo. Diablo!
Fuck you, Colton!
So your guy, the guy that you want. Yeah, I'd rather watch it. There's no nets here, so I could get pegged in the face with a fucking ball.
And because in the US, you could sue.
He's too sick.
Bill Forsberg, recent transfer from RB Leipzig. Any game we go to, we win. All right, 2-1 win. Ryan, what are your thoughts?
It's a little bit dialed down from Bundesliga, but it's understandable, right? It's a newer club, it's a newer league. It's very impressive, and I look forward to rooting for the team moving forward for sure.
I thought it was pretty good. Lines good. Beverages good. Food we didn't have, but it looked good. The view was good.
Mikey and I had an empanada, and it was very, very